And we're back. The much highly anticipated video. Which football derby is the best in Britain? It's finally here, guys. We get a cheer. Also, if you're watching this video, you're new to the channel. Even if you're not new to the channel and you haven't done so, can you hit that subscribe button? Please keep up to date with posts, keep up to date with videos. Try to chase 1,000 subscribers, not too far off it. Of course, this video is going to get so much different reactions, you're going to have so much debates. Football always is about debates, it's always about different opinions. Who's right, who's wrong? I'm going to get myself a wee Fanta. Could go a wee lemon Fanta. There it is. Is it the biggest derby in Britain? Is it the biggest derby in the world? Like I said, so much people are going to have different opinions on this. When it comes to football, like I said, there's so much arguments, there's so much debates. The list goes on. Manchester United versus Liverpool. You've got Liverpool versus Everton. Now Liverpool have got two rivals. That says it all. But the fact that they've got two teams that they class as proper rivals says it all. You should only have one rival, one proper rival. Arsenal versus Tottenham. Of course, they've got Chelsea as well. But Arsenal versus Tottenham is the highly anticipated one in North London as well. Again, big derby. It is one of the big derbies in Britain. I wouldn't deny that. With Millwall versus West Ham. Again, big derby. The list goes on. The list genuinely just goes on. Yes, of course, you've got so much highly paid players in the Premier League. It's filled with money. Players from around the world are attracted to Premier League because one, money, TV, do you know what I mean? So all of that comes into play. Is it the same as it used to be? No, right? This is my point where I say that possibly if you argued this case years ago, so Manchester United versus Liverpool, when you had the players like Roy Keane going up against Steven Gerrard, you had players like Gary Neville and Jamie Carragher going at it, who are now best pals as pundits. You would have an argument, you would have a case. I think in terms of rivalry, right, this is what it comes down to. It comes down to the rivalry. So I think that the fact that the money came in to the down south league in England, I think that's majorly affected the actual rivalry overall, because there's not really much. As much as you don't want to see rough tackles going in, you don't see as much passion from the players when it comes to the derbies being played. Arsenal v Tottenham, do you see much passion from the players? No. Some fans, yes, because they've been fans for years. You can't ever take that away from them. There is going to be massively passionate fans down south, I'm not denying that. But up here in Scotland, the fans are always passionate. If you support Hamilton Academical, the fans are still passionate. That leads me on to my next derby, Hibs and Hearts in Edinburgh. Hibs and Hearts is one of the most highly rated British derbies, of course, both from Edinburgh. Don't have any other rivals. Well done, guys. Because that's what it's all about. Having one rival team, you can't have two. Right, you have one. It's that one team, which is what makes the Scottish Football League special in terms of derbies. So you've got, like I said, Hibs and Hearts in Edinburgh, massive derby. The fans do not like each other. Of course, I'm going to say that they respect each other when it comes to it. You need to have both, just like Celtic Rangers, just like Dundee and Dundee United. You need to have both. In Scotland, you've got the Dundee and Dundee United, highly rated as well. The stadiums are physically streets away from each other. So I know they've not got the biggest of stadiums. You've Dens Park and Tannadice, not the biggest of stadiums, but in terms of fans, passion, caring about their club, it creates that passion rivalry when it comes to derby day. When the teams play each other, the fans want their team to win so much, it's incredible. That's what it's all about up here, but it's changed. It's completely changed. The English Premier League is not as exciting as it used to be. The players just aren't the same, they're just overpaid to me personally. I think every footballer is. I think the money is just getting ahead of it too much, bringing on all these fancy players too much. And list could go on. Celtic versus Rangers. Is it the biggest derby in Britain? Of course I'm going to say yes. Now people are going to think I'm biased. I'm sure that Celtic and Rangers fans will both agree for both sides that as much as we have so much passion for our clubs, Rangers fans, when they're playing us, want to win their games so bad. It doesn't matter how much of a bad performance they put on, if they win the game, that's all that matters. As long as Celtic do not win. Same as when we play Rangers, us, Celtic. When we play Rangers, it's all about winning the game. If we have a horrible performance, we'll deal with that after, as long as we don't let Rangers win. I love Celtic, I'm fully passionate about Celtic, I'm fully passionate about the Scottish game, but in terms of making a rivalry, these guys make the biggest rivalry, and like I said, it's the fans have got so much love for the club, it's so competitive. In terms of who wins the league trophy, stopping 10 in a row, do you know what I mean? That's what Rangers have got their eyes on right now. Celtic obviously chasing 10 in a row, we are chasing 10 in a row for next season. For a quadruple treble as well, Rangers of course would want to stop that as best as they possibly could. Do you know what I mean? If it was other way about, I remember it was in the 90s, Rangers were chasing 10 in a row, Celtic was so passionate about stopping the 10 in a row, and we did. But the fact that we cared, it meant so much when we actually stopped it. It meant so much to every Celtic fan. They were so relieved. Rangers fans of course would have been upset with the result, if not achieving 10 in a row, and gutted, but like I said, that's football. But the passion is never questionable. So much on the park, the players massively care about the clubs. You can tell that even in today's games, put in so much effort in the game and care, wind up each other. Do you know what I mean? You don't see that in any other derby, really, realistically, do you? Even in 10 years' time, Celtic and Rangers, because of the fans, it puts that. The fans basically singing, having a great atmosphere every week, singing their songs for the players at the games, putting the players, maybe getting them motivated, sometimes putting them under pressure, getting on their backs. I think all that digs into any player that signs for either side of Old Firm, and that drills it into their brains that they need to play for the badge. And it always happens naturally. It's never going to die off. Building up to an Old Firm game, the passion is always pounding inside me. You've always got that lump in your throat when you wake up on Old Firm Day. Do you know what I mean? You're always so excited for the game to start. You're always watching the build up. You just can't wait for kick-off. And anytime Celtic get an attack, you're on the edge of your seat trying to wait just for any goal to get in the back of the net. You don't care how it goes in. Celtic and Rangers is the best derby in Britain, and to me it's possibly one of the best in the world. Guys, please subscribe to the channel, follow the Twitter and Instagram, put your comments below, because of course this is going to be a debatable topic.